Hi guys, and welcome back to another Sailor Moon video. Today I have some random things that I've been needing to kind of show you guys, and other things like this calendar and this book. I didn't know how to present them, so I decided to just do a giant video showing everything together. This is the new 20th anniversary Sailor Moon Mook that just came out. This is for all the fans of Sailor Moon. It just kind of catalogs a different view of all of the Sailor Moon stuff that's been coming out in the last 20 years. Like the original anime and some of the old merchandise that has come out back in the day, and now some of the new merchandise and some of the new events that's been going on. It's just a big Sailor Moon anniversary book for fans, I guess. A lot of people were speculating that this would be an art book. I know I read some articles online from a few different Sailor Moon news outlets, and they said that they were presenting it as an art book, but it is in fact not an art book. It is just a catalog of a ton of Sailor Moon merchandise and events that has been going on in Japan. But I'm going to show it to you so then you can kind of get an idea of what's in here yourself. Decide whether or not you want to get this. I did order mine from Amazon Japan. That was my first time ever ordering from there. I didn't really know what to expect. I heard a lot of good reviews, and in fact I was very pleased with my order. So this came really quickly, and this is a pretty thick book. I mean, there's 160 some pages in this book. It's rather heavy. It's nice quality too. It is a little bit pricey. It is about $20–$30 depending on where you get it at. And I did have to pay $10 shipping with Amazon. So that just gives you a little idea if you want to ever try to order from there. It's pretty reasonable though. But here is the book, and it does come with this slipcover. And this does come off, and here's the inside of the book. And then this is a bonus. They always put these on the Japanese books. It's like a little extra place for them to put ads sometimes. And extra stuff about the book. But we'll skim through this really quickly. And just kind of get an idea of what's in here. It's the Return of the Sailor Moon. It's kind of an interesting translation. Let's see, Return of the Sailor Moon Goods Complete Works, Sailor Moon 1992 through 1997, and Sailor Moon Movement Graffiti. So it's pretty cool. This is like a big view of the Roppongi Hills exhibit that they had in Tokyo. So that's really nice. There's a bunch of images from it again. They had a giant display of merchandise, old and new, there, so it was pretty cool. This was a timeline they had on the wall there. Let's see, some more exhibit stuff. So yeah, I guess if you didn't get to go to the exhibition, then this would be a nice little look at all the stuff they showed. I know there was some things they weren't allowing people to record or take pictures of, so a lot of that might actually be in this book, so they might have had that planned. Yeah, see, stuff like this, I'm sure they weren't allowing people to take photos of. This was all the art gallery section, so they were not allowing people to take photos or nothing in there. Now, I did see a lot of people's videos and even pictures from the exhibition when it was going on. And there is a lot of stuff in here that I did not see anyone taking pictures of. But yeah, we're getting into the merchandise now. Merchandise, and this is from the cafe that they had there, the Shibuya Cafe. So now we're Sailor Moon Goods Complete Works. So there's all the proplicas, the figure arts, and the, well, Tamashii Nation stuff. Figure Arts Zero and Tamashii Buddies and stuff. And There is a lot of the new merchandise in here. So I guess if you're somebody that just wants to keep track of all the Sailor Moon merchandise that's been coming out, this looks pretty promising. It does have, from what it looks like, it does have everything in here. Wow. Yeah, it does have a really nice laid out catalog of a lot of the merchandise. Even some of the exclusive stuff. Pull-up dolls and all that. Here's some of, it's even like the candy, and it's a perfume, and this is the makeup. Very, very nice. There's the Sunstar stationery stuff. Wow. So yeah, that is kind of interesting. I was a little disappointed that this wasn't an art book like a lot of people were rumoring that it would be, but this is pretty nice laid out collection of the merchandise. There's some of the more expensive stuff, and the costumes and the jewelry. I don't really personally collect any of that, but I know a lot of people that absolutely love it, so there's a lot of the honey bunch and sweet honey stuff. It's more of the clothing, jewelry, like a ton of it. Some of the clobs, and there's some of the cell phone stuff. So yeah, this is actually all the merchandise. I assume everything's in here. It definitely looks like it is. Okay, here's the musical stuff. This is the first Mook that came out for Sailor Moon Crystal. And there is the Sailor Moon Crystal DVD and Blu-ray releases up to this point, and it has the soundtracks and stuff up there. But yeah, that definitely, from the looks of it, looks like everything that's been coming out so far. So now we're getting into the Animation Characters Encyclopedia, and I did see like a quick view of this stuff in this book from what I was seeing from pictures people were posting online. It looked just like a bunch of, not really bios, but some different catalogs of like the characters and stuff. So there's Sailor Mars. These are all pictures you can easily find online. And then of course if you can't read Japanese, it kind of kills it for you. It's the only problem. But if you can read Japanese, then you can really enjoy this. So, and there's stars. Now that's one of my favorites. I know there's some people out there that doesn't like stars, but I always liked it. And some side characters and villains. Lots and lots of villains. Here's the movies. Looks like maybe episodes. Main cast, yeah, probably, yeah. This is probably episode guides or some sort. But yeah, if you can read Japanese, you'll probably really enjoy this book. If not, then I guess it goes more with the extreme collectors. I would assume I'm kind of an extreme collector. I don't collect everything, but I decided to just go ahead and get this book because I thought it would be kind of cool to have. Now, here is different events that's been going on in Japan. I know this is the stamp rally that they had. Some different streaming live events that they had. Sailor Moon Crystal and merchandise. This is up to this point right here. Some musicals and all that. Really cool picture. And I guess this is some information about Sailor Moon Crystal. This is season 3, of course. It'd be cool if they had some. Oh, but there's the cast right there. It's That's really cool. Nice picture of them. Here's the cast. It's probably some bios or maybe some interviews, I'd imagine. This is this year's musical I'm excited about, and this is the old musicals. There's the cast. My favorite. Alright, and this is all the old musicals. That's pretty cool. And the year they came out. Oh wow, there's Anza. Or Anza. I'm not real sure how to pronounce her name, so correct me if I'm wrong, but she was really popular when she was Sailor Moon back in the musicals. A lot of people loved her. Here is some of the books, I guess, that came out in different translations across the world. Oh wow, look. It's got some of the Sailor Moon books that came out over here. These were exclusive to the US or the North America releases. So that's pretty cool. I have both of those. Very cool books. Oh, here is a map of different locations that actually showed up in the anime. Very, very cool. And then here's some different books and merchandise, I guess, for the classic anime. Here's the old art books. I have that one. I have some of them. I don't have all of them, unfortunately. Oh wow, and this is the old merchandise, or some of it anyways. Wow, that's cool. Some more of it. Some really nice colorful images of all of it, so. And there's some more, the Stars merch. That's like some of the rarest stuff. And that is the end, just like at the end of Stars. Wow, okay, and this is the current books that are out in Japan. So yeah, it's a pretty cool book. I mean, it's not an art book, but it is a really cool anniversary book. It does cover quite a lot of Sailor Moon up to this point. And I guess my final verdict is I would probably get one. That's why I'm kind of glad that I did get it. But it is a little bit pricey for what it is. I know a lot of people probably won't be interested in it unless it is an art book. So I guess just wait for that art book. We're supposed to be getting one at some point. But there's the book, and it is pretty cool. I do like it. I'm glad that I decided to go ahead and get it. But then I wanted to show you guys some of these clear files and some bags and stuff that I got. These are all from the Roppongi Hills exhibit that went on in Japan. I did get these from eBay, and I think I paid $20 for these two, so it wasn't too bad, I guess. But this is, of course, the cover of that book, and it looks pretty fantastic. And there's the back, and it does have the logo for the exhibition. So there's that one, and this one is probably my favorite, and I do hope that when they do release an art book that this one is definitely in there. So it's quite nice. And then here's the back. It does have like a pearl chain and the logo. So yeah, these are very, very nice. The lady that I got it off of, she did include one of the bags. These are one of the little bags that came with it. I think it was, it might have been this bigger one. I actually bought something else and then I got some bags, so yeah, I think it was this one that I got with the clear files, but it's pretty nice. And then I bought the fan club makeup from Japan from a seller, and then I got this bag here with this postcard. And that's both from the exhibition, so very, very nice though. I do like all the nice updated art. This, I think she touched up this one So very, very nice. So the last thing I wanted to show you was just this calendar. Let me move this out of the way. Just this calendar. I got this at my local mall at the Go Calendar store. So you ever see those big calendar kiosks? Check it out and see if you can get this one. And they might have it at your local mall as well. But I heard that there was calendars out, and I saw pictures online, and I was sharing them around at different places. But this one I didn't see online particularly for sale anywhere. It was just a Supers and Stars one. So this one I decided to go ahead and get at Go so I could have it. But this is for 2017, so this is a current calendar. And this is all Marco's art. International Sailor Moon art and logo. It's by Calendar Inc. Calendars.com. So they might actually have these on their website for sale. But I just wanted to skim through them a little bit with you guys. Hopefully I can get them in frame. They're awful huge pictures, so here is Sailor Moon, of course. Nice colorful image of her. This is for January. Oh, and at the bottom there's the disguise pen and moonstick, so that's kind of cool. There's February with Mercury. And the images kind of fade into the calendar, so that's kind of cool. It does have her transformation pen and computer. Here is Mars. And I saw this picture on the back of the calendar and I really liked it. I've never seen this one before, I don't think. This is her bird, flame bird or whatever it is. I can't really remember what it is exactly. But there's her transformation pen, and this is the little communicator that they had in the first season. And here's Jupiter for April, and the same thing for her. And there's Venus. Very awesome, colorful, vibrant pictures of each one of them. It does have all the holidays on there. So there's June, and this is my birthday month. And it's got Tuxedo Mask. That's cool. It's like the Moon Kingdom in the background. There's nothing down here from him. I could have used a star locket, right? Alright, and July is Princess Serenity. That looks cool. And nothing down here for her. And then August is the cover. So, really nice. August, nothing down there. September is them in their school uniforms. And they got Luna and Artemis too. And then October is the villains. That's rather fitting for October. It's a really awesome picture of them though. And then November is another group shot of the 5 girls. And Sailor Moon's got the moon stick. And then for December is, of course, Princess Serenity and the girls. That's cool. So yeah, that's a really nice calendar. It is $15, so it's a little on the pricey side. If you go with Go, you might be able to find it cheaper, maybe on calendars.com. Maybe they're running a deal or something. But really cool calendar. I do really like it and glad I picked it up. I might get the other 2 eventually. But thank you guys so much for checking out my video today. I'm sorry this is kind of a long video, but I had a lot to show you, and I really wanted to show you a really good, clear look at the book so then you guys could see it for what it is. But thanks again for checking out my video today, and I will see you guys next time. Alright, bye!